Hi there, I'm going to show you now how to embed a glossy on your blog or website. Now a lot of folks are a little bit confused by this, so I'm going to try to clear up a few things. First thing I should say is that a glossy must be published before it can be embedded. You cannot take something you were working on as a draft that's unpublished and try to embed it, nor will you find anywhere in the editor which says embed this glossy. You can only do it after you've actually published it. So I'm actually going to go to our featured section here, which I'm already in. I'm going to scroll down a little bit, and I'm going to show you a glossy that I made a little while ago. And here it is right, oh, I went right by it. There it is right there. So this is a glossy I did, which is the first chapter of a book. So I'm going to first show it to you in the glossy viewer here on the site, and you can see it's a glossy just like any other. I can turn the pages, etc. Now, when I get to the end, which I'm going to get to, by the way, by using the pages function, which brings up basically thumbnails of all the pages in the glossy, I'm going to go all the way to the end here, to the last page. Now this is the back cover. I'm going to click on that, and this brings up the back cover, which has a lot of different things on it, but among them is this embed button. I'm going to click on that, and this gives me the code that I need to embed it on my blog or website. Now this is HTML, so you'll have to cut and paste it as HTML. You can't just cut and paste it as text, and it's going to differ for you depending on what system you use, so I can't tell you exactly how you would do it on your blogging system or your website editor. But this must be HTML, but basically just take this code, cut and paste it into a code window, and voila, you will have embedded it in your blog. Now I'm going to show you my blog that I run. This is a Squarespace blog. There's nothing really special about it. I'm actually going to scroll by where I embedded it briefly just to show you. You know, it's just a blog. It's got lots of entries just like any other blog and pictures, etc. Now I'm going to scroll back up. Now the first entry here I just did a little while ago, and you can see it says the Max Quick Glossy. It's got a little bit of text, and then just below that is the glossy player, the embeddable player. And here you can see it's sort of encased in this little area right here with a couple different options down at the bottom. But the primary one is, of course, this view option. Now when I click on it, it opens the glossy right on top of my blog. I don't leave the site. I am still here, and the glossy operates exactly as it would in the viewer on a regular site. So you can see this is the exact same glossy I just showed you. I'm just turning the pages just like I did before. And now you're looking at an embedded glossy on a Squarespace blog. Now, when I click on close, which I'm going to do, you'll notice I'm still on the blog. We don't force you to leave the site when you embed a glossy. It's very much like YouTube or SoundCloud or any other sort of player that you would embed on your site. You wouldn't click away and go to YouTube if you're viewing an embedded YouTube video. So you can embed your own glossies, or you can embed someone else's. Any glossy you go to on our site has this exact same thing on its back page. So let's say I want to take this Lady Gaga glossy, and I just happen to like it, and so I'd like to embed it on my blog. I would simply go to the pages area, or I would go all the way to the back, and I'm just going to scroll through it here. It's kind of long, so actually I'm going to use the cursor down here at the bottom. Oh, pardon me. And then I click on the back page, and once again, if I want to embed it, I just grab this code here, cut and paste it into my site or my blog, and voila, the glossy is embedded exactly as we just demoed it to you. That's it. Thank you for listening.